This is a terrible and sad moment for Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, particularly Yul Edochie. So Yul Edochie and Judy Austin have been in court and may drag them there. It is all about adultery, the role of Judy and that of Yul in this adultery. It is not something that it is not known all over social media. In fact, Yul Edochie advertised it himself. It's not as if people had to do some underground work. Neither did people have to dig to find out about it. Everything is plain for those that are interested to see. Well, Yul Edochie has been telling the court that he has no relationship with Judy and that they are both skit makers, and that all videos and whatever it is that we see on social media, their dance and whatever it is that you see and whatever it is that he puts out there is just for content, nothing more. That he has not in any way had any relationship with Judy, not to talk of being married to Judy. Do not forget that some blogs, in fact, Yul Edochie made mention of Gistlover. He made it clear to the court that Gistlover is a useless blog that put out these lies and that he will never ever disrespect his marriage or his union by being involved with a woman out there without consulting his wife and also agreeing before proceeding on doing whatever. That little boy called Star DK should not even be talked about because he's a minor and he cannot come to defend himself. But if you talk about marriage, there was no secret marriage. Now, evidence was presented in court, and Yul Edochie claimed that this evidence is put out there by an irresponsible blog called Gistlover. Now, it's not as if Gistlover is the only blog that had access to this information. No, not at all. Other blogs put out this. But Yul Edochie is saying none of this is true, that he is not married to Judy Austin. This is serious. Now, Yul Edochie is a man that wants to eat his cake and have it. Simply put, he wants to be married to May and still be married to Judy. This is what he wants. And, a lot of people have looked at this and they believe that Yul Edochie is a man who has no conscience. Not because he wants another woman in his life. That is, polygamy is not something that is, something that is strange. But the way this guy went about it, even when he lost his son, the way he went about it, the way he behaved, the way he acted, it shows a man that is not right upstairs there. Now, we cannot rule out this dislike for Yul Edochie ever since he started this polygamy journey. We cannot rule that out. But this is your son, for crying out loud. This is your son. So, what is this? What happened? Why have you decided to ridicule the memory of your son right in front of the masses, right in front of your fans? These are questions that a lot of people have asked, like, why did you decide upon this? Well, he said that all that he did with Judy is simply skit. Now, like I told you, evidence were provided. And he said all of this evidence are not from him and they are not from the right source. That all of these are from this irresponsible blog, and it has been established that Gistlover is a useless blog. These are the words of Yul Edochie in court. So what Yul Edochie is on to right now is to change the narrative And the only way he can change his narrative is for him to get blogs to do the same that Gistlover did. You see, this life is important that human beings behave better. When Edochie started this journey, he was so glib. I mean, his mouth, the way he spoke, he spoke like a man without reasoning. He acted anyhow. He behaved anyhow. He spoke anyhow. He felt like this world belongs to him and that there is nobody in this world that can stop him. He spoke without sense. He acted like there is nobody that can. In fact, he was the one that kept on pressing and pushing this narrative on social media. He kept on and on, pushing out this narrative on social media, trying his best to convince people into embracing what he is involved in. And I will not lie to you, no one was really interested in what he's up to. What is polygamy? It is not something new. You can as well polygamous your life as much as you want. It's not a problem. But the way this guy acted when his son passed away got a lot of people interested. People started digging. They wanted to know. They wanted to find out. And they started digging. And eventually, what they found out didn't go down well with people. And blogs resumed on him. Because what blogs did back then was just few here and there. But blogs resumed on Edochie. Until today, he has not recovered from it. So in court, it is clear that Edochie and Judy will spend time in prison if they are not able, because he's stalling. That's what he's doing. He's stalling all of the court proceeding. Stalling, not wanting to sign. He doesn't want to do nothing. He doesn't want the marriage to end. He's saying no. In the midst of evidence, he's still saying no. I was never married and I will not be married to Judy.